the possibility that dreams from long ago may still come true, even if they look lost forever.
What's good, y'all? Ayezo back with another video. Hope y'all doing well out there. So today I'm coming at y'all with a video I found on 50 Cent. He was explaining why he doesn't smoke, why he doesn't drink, things like that. So I'm gonna put it on the screen. I'm gonna talk about it afterwards. Before I get into it, hope y'all doing good out there. The ones on a journey of quitting gas. Hope y'all holding up good. Let me know how y'all feeling today, how y'all holding up. Anything you're struggling with, comment down below. Probably make a video on it for you. But other than that though, just keep it going. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got this. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put the clip on the screen, then we're gonna talk about it afterwards.
But I remember asking you if you take it.
Right, and I don't actually use it. It was
Never take it?
No, it was an easy option. It was either you can take $10 or $5 that you spent on buying this or put it in your pocket. My motivation at that point, it wasn't like I was making the decision to do it with the comfort of having things just around me at access. There weren't things around. Like it was.
But most people of your peer group at the time would have been taking it. So it showed a self-discipline, which is odd in a boy of that age.
And I got a chance to see a lot of my grandmother's. My mother was one of 9. So I got a chance to watch a lot of my mother's sisters and brothers at different periods, like experiment with the usage. You know, and
did you ever touch?
I see them respond so differently from it that I stayed away from it. Like I had.
So you've never taken. You've never done
before, but not like
not much.
Yeah,
and you don't anymore.
I've had an experience that what made me like a paranoid because of it, and I stayed away from it following that. No.
I mean, you're one of the squeakiest, cleanest men I've ever met.
All right, so as y'all can see, the interviewer was asking him why he doesn't smoke gas, and he said that he would rather keep that money inside of his pocket. And I wish I heard that growing up before I started spending, you know, all that money on gas. I think I was spending probably like a couple hundred a week, which like $800 a month, you know, a whole car note and insurance. You know, I wish I knew that before, but live and you learn. Let me know how much money y'all think y'all was spending on gas a week down below in the comment section. But I think that's smart, bro. Like instead of having that money from our little paychecks, you know, when we 18 and 19, 20, and, you know, spending so much on the gas, we could have been putting inside of our pocket and stacking it up. So that's one smart decision that he made, bro. That's smart. The second thing I think he was talking about was his mother's siblings actually were experimenting with things like that. And I guess he figured, like, I'm not trying to be like them. And I think that's another smart move. You know, we all got people around us that we grew up with and environments that we grew up in. And we got to, you know, decide, like, as we're growing, like, do we want to be like this? Do we want this outcome? Or do we want a different result in our life? Do we want to go a different path? And I think that's smart of him to say, that ain't for me. You know, a lot of people, you know, still repeating the cycle that they seen from their parents, grandparents, or, you know, people around their neighborhood and things like that. They just repeating the cycle instead of going their own way and being a leader. So I think that's smart of him as well. Yeah, it ain't easy though. I ain't gonna say it's easy because, you know, the reason I even got this gas was because my cousins was doing it. So it ain't easy, you know what I'm saying? So I think that was just a smart decision of him. The third thing I think he said was he tried, you know, whatever, he tried something and it just didn't have an effect on him, which, you know, a lot of people go through that same thing. You know, you don't feel it when you try it the first time on the drug or whatever, bro. You don't really feel it. But you see everybody else doing it, you know, it's so popular to do it. You just figure, like, I'm going to keep on doing it, keep on trying it. I ain't got nothing else to do. Everybody else doing it, I might as well do it. I think it's just smart of him, just like Tyler, the Creator, who did that reaction video like a week or 2 ago. He went through a similar thing. Some gas, and he said he ain't like the way it made him feel. You know, it wasn't for him. So, you know, he's not going to just do it just because he's a rapper. Everybody around him doing it. He decided, like, it's not for me. Same thing with 50 Cent. So I think it all comes down to just being yourself. You know what I'm saying? Even if you already got into these things, just knowing when your time is up and it's time to move on. Regardless if your friends doing it, you know, your circle, regardless of your favorite influencers or rappers or family doing it, you know, regardless of all of that, just being yourself and just knowing it's time for me to move on. It's not for me no more. It's not adding to my life no more. And, you know, taking that step, regardless of what everybody got to say or how they live in their life, ain't got nothing to do with you. You got to just be yourself and do what's best for you. Don't live your life being a follower. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the message from this video. Just being yourself and don't be no follower. If it ain't for you, it ain't for you. And if you already got into it, just know when it's time to move on. Even if everybody else doing it, know when it's time to move on. And, you know, just do you. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, let me know your thoughts on this video. Shout out to 50 Cent. I always got to share videos like this so y'all and the world can just be aware, like, not everybody does it, bro. Like, not, you might think he does it because he's a rapper, but like, not everybody does it. You know, this is an old video, so we don't know. That was 13 years ago. We don't know what he's doing nowadays. But either way, you know, he got that far in life by being himself and going his own way, not being no follower. So, you know, I think that's a very powerful message. So let me know your thoughts on this video. If you're new, subscribe, check out my Quitting Gas playlist down below in the description. Also, share this video with somebody y'all think needs to hear this. And yeah, make sure y'all like this video as well. And I'm gonna holler at y'all on the next one, man. Peace out.